Hello everyone, welcome to Big Pharma, a new game being made by Positech Games. Or it wasn't just Positech, I don't remember if they have games as part of their title. Anyway, Positech, they're the people who did Democracy 3, a game which I've actually played a couple different times on this channel, and this is Big Pharma. It is a game about producing medicine and drugs and trying to make a profit off of it. Hence the name Big Pharma, because you know how people like to say, oh, you know, it's Big Pharma and their reluctance to actually cure people of anything and stuff like that because they need to make a profit. Yeah, it's kind of true, but I'm just gonna not touch that one. Other than to say, yeah, it probably is true. Anyway, enough of that. Big Pharma. This is definitely my kind of game. It's a production line style game. You take things, you move them down a conveyor belt, you upgrade them, alter them, combine them, separate them, dissolve them, concentrate them. All sorts of fun things. And the entire goal is to make a profit. You need to be competitive and making lots of money so you can be even more competitive, and there's lots of different options, different trees to go down. There's a tutorial branch, which I did all that to make sure I knew how to play the game, make sure I understood everything. I believe I do now, so I figured why not just do a little bit of Let's Play. So this one, we have a goal of making $1 million, I believe, within 10 years. It's nice that each of them have different goals that you have to accomplish in order to actually complete the scenario. Okay. My girlfriend was texting me about a billboard for her place of work. It's a very weird billboard. It's got a picture of ribs, but it says fudge. Yeah, I don't know why. Apparently that was on purpose. But anyway, I'm gonna turn my phone to mute. Well, vibrate actually. Hopefully it's not gonna be picked up by my microphone. Anyway, each of these have different goals that they need to do, and we're just going to start with the first one. We're going to, of course, go with Exeltech, because that's pretty much always my name. Chief Executive Officer. He looks like a dictator. Just gotta say, he kind of looks like a dictator. I'm gonna go with Leonard, because I figure that eventually I'm gonna end up looking like that when I'm older. Probably. Okay, so this is the game. You have a room. It's part of a building, and you have these little things on the wall. And what we need to do is start by importing an ingredient. We are going to, let's see. We have Pangset Ash, which is antihistamines, and Cultivated Trayfly Steam, which will remove warts. And I think we'll go with, I think I can do this one. Is this available or undiscovered? I think it's available. Go with that one because antihistamine, that's pretty easy to do. I just need to lower the thing. See, it's got this thing here. It starts out at 9. We need to lower it to... We need to lower it to 2 to 8. Meaning... that we need to take a dissolver. Put it here. and we'll have the ingredients start popping out. And once it actually gets in here, I will show you that. Alright, so now it's lowered by 1. It is now at 8 and is now an antihistamine. Now what we need to do next is turn it into a pill. And this is actually kind of a cramped area, but I'm not going to worry too much about. We'll just go with this. It'll feed directly into the output. I think that it can do that. It takes longer to produce the pill than it takes this thing to run, so we're going to actually kind of have a backlog, and it's going to be less efficient, but that'll be okay. Actually, I might be wrong. It looks like you probably can't actually do that. Okay, so we will pick this up then and put it over here. And I guess we'll have to delete these. Thing to notice. Competitors is producing a wart cream. Okay. It's a good thing we're doing an antihistamine then, because that means there's not competition in that area yet. Let's see. If I go ahead and drag the belt like so. I screwed that up. And I actually will have area to produce more pills. And they're not in sync, but that's okay. And as long as it's got one on each conveyor belt, that's good. Okay, so it's an antihistamine. It is for runny noses, apparently. Antihistamines. Those are basically just allergy pills, right? Allergen zapper. I should figure out a way to randomize names and stuff. If I had people that actually watch my channel, I could do something like naming the drugs I make after people. That'd be fun. But I don't have that many people, so whatever. I can think of something to do instead. So while that is going on, let's take a look at the area around. I can expand this way, get more ports to use for producing things. Or I can go this way. Only one extra port, but we might only need that. Yes. This is... It's an interesting decision, but I think this one might be the better option, so let's go ahead and buy this. I actually have a lot of space in this one building, so that's kind of useful. It means we don't have to worry about buying into other buildings right away. Not that there's really anything negative about doing that, not that I've seen anyway. But if you keep everything in one building, it can allow you to use the same ingredients that you're importing on multiple different tracks. There's even a paint option. I can paint the different belts. Just paint all this purple. Huh. It costs money. Of course it does. But that's a nice way of being able to differentiate where your ingredients are going. Alright, if we take a look at our company, our antihistamines are a C+ rating, which is good because it's giving us a slight bonus on our value for the drug. Gamma Group is currently making wart cream, or not wart cream, but wart pills, which remove the warts, but it inflames the skin. We are producing an antihistamine that has no negative side effects whatsoever. Now, if we go under cures, we actually are able to upgrade our antihistamines into a drug that relieves insomnia. To do this, we need to have it at the correct level and then upgrade it with a dissolver. So, pretty much if we just run it through more dissolvers, we'll end up upgrading it, which could actually be beneficial for us. Now, if I were to do that, I'd probably want to get rid of one of these, because I don't think we would have enough antihistamines going in one line to get this. So let's actually delete this. Oh, we can delete that too. I don't care about losing that one pill, it's fine. There. Okay, so we run this through another dissolver. Not quite there yet. We need to get down one more step. Let's see, if I go like this. Then I think alright, it's in the right thing. Next step, we upgrade it, which means yet one more dissolver. Like that, and then it should upgrade into a new effect. So it's now alleviates insomnia. So we need to upgrade this all the way to that level. Now, it's going to take a long time to actually get there. And unfortunately, we don't have anything else that can really help us. So I think what we will do is take a look at our research. If we hire a researcher and put him on an agglomerator, in 3 months' time, that will make it so we have the capability of getting these agglomerators built, and then we can actually use our new drug. Unfortunately, that means that we're kind of stuck here with an entire line not able to be used. And probably was a mistake on my part to do that. But at least we now know what it takes to get this thing going. Get this upgraded into a insomnia fixer. Now, the funny thing is that we go back to it and click on this. Notice that it also causes nightmares. So we're going to be putting people to sleep and giving them nighttime hallucinations. It sounds like a fair trade, right? You get to sleep, but it's not going to be a good sleep. Okay, it's probably a really bad trade. And if I were clever, I would figure out a way to get this effect into a different drug. But that would be a lot further down the line. And I think that we're going to go ahead and cut the episode here. It's a nice little introduction episode. Kind of shows the mechanics of the game, what you need to do to alter your ingredients into new phases, and teaches you to make sure you know what you're going to be doing before you try to change anything. Otherwise, you will end up causing some mistakes. Yeah. I will admit that doing this right here, probably a mistake. Probably should have waited until I had more gear made. Because each one of these does take away from the effect of or does take away from the overall profit. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording, and I will see you in the next episode probably, because I do really want to play this game quite a bit. It's really, really interesting, and it draws me in. So take care, guys. See you next time.